everybody, to a special edition of Is This Real? I'm guessing it's Is This Real? It could be Green Arrow Media, whichever one. Right. But this is a once a year podcast episode that we do. It is our Celebrity Deadpool 2023, presented by Dubby Products. Get your Dubby Products out now at w.gg.
Use special code IsThisRealPC to get 10% off your first order.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. So last year, who was on last year's episode? I know. Let me just introduce everybody in the booth at the first. It's I'm JC3. We have the Beans. Beans, say hello.
Hello.
We have the the Buns.
No.
Hi.
We have the bitch and the beak.
We have the bitch, the beak, whatever the hell you want to call her.
That would be me.
Hello. Pope Tony himself.
I'm in the Pope.
And off the screen, not contributing in the episode tonight, we do have Mr. West here. Mr. West, just jump in the screen real quick. Say hello to all your friends out there. Hey. All right. So for tonight's Celebrity Deadpool, again, it is a Celebrity Deadpool. There's nothing we can go by, say anything.
Since this was my idea, let me take over from here.
All right. Go fuck yourself, Anthony.
2 years ago, we started this thing called the Celebrity Deadpool. That means at the top of every year, we make a list. 5 men and 5 women who we think are not going to see the next year. Last year, we had a 3-way tie. No one, by the way, we started doing this 2021. We had a 2-way tie between me and Joey in the first year. This year, 2022, there was a 3-way tie between Teresa, Joey, and I. Teresa and I both chose Angela Lansbury, and she croaked in 2022. And Joey chose Loretta Lynn.
I did choose Loretta.
You chose Loretta Lynn.
That's
no, not the
country
porn star.
singer.
The country singer.
Everyone else lived through 2022.
So who was everyone else?
Let's see who survived 2022. Bob Barker, Mel Brooks, Tony Bennett, Ric Flair, James Earl Jones, Clint Eastwood, William Daniels, Gary Busey, Jeff Bezos, Pete Davidson, Joe Biden, Morgan Freeman, Gene Hackman, Hulk Hogan, Axl Rose, Michael Caine, George Strait, Maggie Smith, Julie Andrews, Jane Fonda, Barbara Streisand, Cher, Kamala Harris, Ghislaine Maxwell, Drew Barrymore, Oprah, Whoopi, Kris Jenner, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, Demi Lovato, Joni Mitchell, and Lady Gaga.
Who said Cardi B?
First of all,
I'll tell you exactly who said Cardi B.
I'm very, very surprised that Ghislaine Maxwell.
I had Soulja Boy on that list.
Joshua said Cardi B.
Oh, no.
Izzy, you did not have Soulja Boy.
Maybe that was the
previous year.
All right, well, can we get into this year?
We can get in this year, but first off,
I like my list.
What was the top names? I forgot. Mel Brooks. Mel Brooks, I believe, is doing a new movie.
It's not a new movie. It's a 4-part series on Hulu, debuting in March. It's History of the World Part 2. I'm very, very excited.
Yes.
I can't wait for this.
Isn't he like 175 years old?
He's an old Jewish man who's
My question is for you,
Nick
Anthony.
Kroll's in that show.
Do we in this show in these rules? Is there a cross from the last year, or it's complete new celebrities?
No. Listen, I think it's okay to say the same people from year to year if they didn't die, because that just means they're a year older. So the chances of them dying in the new year just went up.
So morbid.
We're so fucked.
Well, they are a year closer to death.
No.
Well, so who do we want to start? Do we want to do one celebrity, one,
No,
or just
that's stupid.
all just like a bukkake
It
of
should be
celebrity
like
names?
men and then women, like a round of men and then a round of women.
All right, I'm fine with that.
All right.
Because I think doing it one at a time is going to take forever.
Yes.
Yeah, it will. All right, so fuck it, Teresa, we'll start with you.
So men or women first?
Doesn't matter.
We're gonna be very courteous today. Let's do the women first.
All right.
All right. That's fine. What? I was going to tell you.
Okay.
I guess you can edit that out, right?
Go ahead.
Let's keep on going. Don't
Okay,
matter.
so what are we doing first, men?
Women.
Women.
We're being
All right,
courteous.
so
Oh, damn.
for my women, 4 of my women have ages. I didn't catch the last one's age. My first woman that I think is gonna die, which I don't even know who she is, but it makes sense. Rosalind Carter, who is the 39th First Lady. So she's the wife of Jimmy Carter. I think she's gonna die.
So you know who she is.
I do know who she is, but it's not like I follow her at all. It's like
I don't think she has any social media.
I don't think I'm gonna give a fuck if she dies. No offense,
Yeah,
but
like Jimmy's 106, so
right.
little peanut
Then
farmer.
I have
Worst
Bonnie
president ever.
Bartlett,
Who
who
the
is
hell's
93 years old. She is married to William Daniels. So I think
Ooh.
William Daniels, she played the principal
Yeah.
The
in
principal.
Boy Meets World. So I think
That's
she's gonna
fucked up,
kick the
Teresa.
bucket. She's 93. Like Jesus,
Locked it.
on fucking borrowed
Are
time.
you at least gonna have William Daniels go out with her?
We have to see. I don't know. I
Like
also
car crash
think
style?
no.
Exploding.
All right.
An explosion at oatmeal breakfast?
I think my third woman. I don't want to see her go, but she's old as shit. Rita Moreno. 91 years
Moreno.
old.
Don't even know who that is.
Oh my god,
You
you
uncultured
bitch.
swine.
Sorry.
Rita Moreno played in West Side Story. She's a huge triumph in the Broadway and theater community. Okay.
No.
Then I also have Dolly Parton at 76.
Oh, come on.
I think at some point she's gonna be on like an airplane and all that plastic's gonna explode inside her.
Oh my
If
god.
I'm being honest, at some point she's just gonna, or
Damn.
she's gonna suffocate under the weight of her own tits.
That's very possible.
So, and then finally, and this is the one that I'm not looking forward to, is Miss Julie Andrews. I think she's gonna kick the bucket this year. I just have a weird feeling about her.
How old is she?
That's the one I didn't catch the age. She's like in her, I think she's like 80.
93.
Oh yeah, she's fucking old. So
No, I'm sorry, 87.
87.
87.
I think Julie Andrews is going to kick the bucket.
I had Julie Andrews on my list as well.
I had Julie Andrews on my list also.
I had
Okay.
Dolly Parton.
Wait, hold on. Listen, if anybody has something that someone shouts out, you gotta let me know so I can keep track.
Yeah, so if whoever has, and like if you have multiple people and you're crossing over, tell. I mean, at least.
I have Dolly Parton because I
Okay.
feel the same way. She's just gonna inflate,
All right.
Deflate.
Deflate.
but-
deflate.
So good.
mean,
So
Amanda.
talk about Teresa's list real quick.
Teresa has Julie Andrews, Rosaline Carter, Bonnie Bartlett, Rita Moreno, and Dolly Parton.
Okay, Amanda, now your list.
All right, let's go.
So you don't have to say Dolly Parton. Just go to the next one.
And all these celebrities are brought to you. All their deaths are brought to you by Dubby.
No, they're not.
No,
No, no, no.
Stop it. No, they're not.
So on my list, I have Tina Turner coming in at 83 years old.
Ooh, Tina with the legs.
She'll probably die, but her legs will live on.
Probably.
I hope
Like
not. That's
detached
terrifying.
from her body.
Yes.
Her legs are insured, by the way, just so if anybody wants to know. Liza Minnelli at 76 years old.
That's a
because
good one.
That
might
is.
take
She's in a
herself out.
wheelchair.
She's older than dirt, but she's still good looking for a 76-year-old
No, she's
lady.
not. She's a decrepit old hag.
Okay. I have who I classify this person as a woman, RuPaul.
RuPaul's not a woman.
Yeah,
They don't
RuPaul's
identify
not-
as
It's
a
a
woman.
woman.
They don't. He does not
RuPaul
identify
does not
as a woman.
as a woman.
Well, I still feel that it will die.
Oh my god.
That's fucked.
So can it go in both categories?
No.
You know what?
Amanda,
We're done with
that's
this.
it. That's
What's
we're
your
done.
fifth one?
What is wrong with you?
Roseanne Barr.
I think she'd kill
Ooh.
herself.
Roseanne Barr is 70, and she's just unhealthy. And
I just want
overweight.
to say, Izzy, your shirt is very bright on camera, and I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I might piss off all
It wasn't my
the
choice.
people out there with that.
All right. So, Anthony, go over her list one more time, please.
Dolly Parton, Tina Turner, Liza Minnelli, Roseanne Barr, and in a special category by themselves, RuPaul.
Well, I mean, it is 2023, so you can't have a just guys or girls. You have to have
First of all,
an everything category.
no, we're gonna be
But-
canceled on this one.
RuPaul identifies as a man.
I think RuPaul identifies as a man when he's not in
What are his
drag.
pronouns?
When
I don't
he
know
is
about
in
this.
drag, just like Shangela. Shangela, who's also a drag queen, which, by the way, you cannot call RuPaul a drag queen. You have to call her when she is.
See, you're saying her.
Shut the fuck up. When she is in her drag queen, she's not a drag queen. She's the queen of drag.
Yes, that's
You
true.
gotta say that.
Oh
Number
my
two,
fucking God.
just like Shangela, Shangela identifies as a man when he is not in drag. When she is in drag, that is when she identifies as a woman. So it's probably the same
So
for
they
RuPaul.
identify as both.
Okay, Izzy, what is your list?
I got
think
I
he's
got a
gonna
whole
leave.
bunch of repeats. Julie Andrews.
on,
Somebody
hold on.
said
Hold on, I'm adding you to that one. Julie Andrews. Oh, we all of us want her to go.
yeah.
Get the
Somebody
fuck off
said
the planet.
somebody said Dolly Parton already.
Yes.
Me and
Yeah, I
Teresa.
got Dolly Parton. Anybody have Doris Day?
Doris Day's already dead.
She is?
Yeah.
Fuck her though. Dolly Parton. Somebody had Tina Turner?
I did.
Yes.
Yeah, Tina Turner. How much I got on my list?
You have
3
one
so
more,
far.
yeah.
One more?
Well, if you
Two more.
include Doris Day, I mean,
Doris Day's already dead. I can't count her.
Can't count her.
okay, so yeah, 2 more.
Why don't you just look at IMDb? They
I love
give
how
you, like,
Eric's
the
in the
list
background.
of-
He was like, I'm not asking I'm not saying nothing because this is gonna be the downfall. I already know it.
Yeah. We're gonna go Sophia Loren.
Sophia Loren is already dead, I think.
No, I don't think.
Sophia Loren's not dead?
I don't think so. Let me check. Hold on. Dead air.
No, I don't think Sophia Loren
Oh,
is dead.
her?
Sophia Loren.
Why would they have her on the list?
Who?
Nope,
Sophia Loren's alive.
Yep, Sophia Loren is alive.
And who's that Dame Moran?
Helen Mirren.
Helen Mirren.
Why is his first name Dame?
Her name is
Well,
Dame
she's
Helen Mirren. She
Dame
was
Helen Mirren.
she
So what's her
was
first
like-
name?
Helen.
Helen.
Dame
She plays on
is-
1923 as the mother, as the old mother.
Dame
Older
is
lady.
she
It's
was
a title.
recognized by
The queen.
the monarchy.
Just
Like
like
Julie
as-
Andrews.
Lord.
Like Julie
She's
Andrews
a
should be
dame.
Dame Julie Andrews.
And you have Sir Patrick Stewart,
yeah,
stuff like that. When
They've
they're
been, like,
knighted.
knighted
yeah,
by
Really?
Yes.
by the queen.
Wow, they
Well,
have
not the
status?
queen. Yeah, they have
Yeah.
status.
Yeah, she
They
has
have
status.
clout.
More reason to die.
They have clout in Great Britain.
the my
Yes.
lord.
Just like
My lord.
I'm a lord technically.
Anthony, do you
Technically, as a lord in Scotland.
go over his one more time?
Izzy's got Julie Andrews, Dolly Parton, Tina Turner, Sophia Loren, Helen Mirren.
All right. So do you want me to go first and then you, or do you want you to go
I'll go
first?
first.
All right,
So
so
for
what are
my
yours?
list, I have sorry. Maggie Smith.
No.
I also
Yes.
have Maggie Smith.
You're a
Yeah.
piece of shit.
Listen. McGonagall's
I don't even know
old
who
as
that
fuck.
is.
She played Professor
You
McGonagall in
remember
Harry
Potter, the old?
Oh, I don't
woman-
watch Harry Potter, so I
the
don't know.
You're
woman
fucking
who-
uncultured. That's what
with
you
the
are.
hat, she turned to a cat. That's McGonagall.
I also had Julie Andrews. So there's 4 people in this booth just praying she goes belly up this year.
Yeah, for Julie Andrews.
I have Jane Fonda.
That makes sense.
Oh
I thought Jane
no,
Fonda
she
was
just coming out with
dead.
a new movie.
Nope.
She's in 2 new movies this year
Is that
coming
that
up.
80 for Brady movie? I hate that fucking movie.
Yes, 80 for Brady, and then there's another one where it's like the book wives.
Well,
or
speaking
book
of
clubs.
80 for Brady, I also have what's her face as well.
It doesn't help.
Sally Fields.
No.
Really? Sally Fields is only 71.
Help is on the way, dear.
I don't care. What's her face was just 58. She went belly up.
Lisa Marie Presley?
that's true.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to everybody who died in 2022.
And lastly, Carol Burnett.
Damn you! I have Carol Burnett
I
also.
thought Carol Burnett died.
No. Julie. Mary Tyler Moore died.
And Carol Channing died.
Yeah, her too.
All right, so Anthony, go over yours
A lot
one
of
more
white
time.
My
people.
list is Maggie Smith, Julie Andrews, Jane
White,
Fonda,
white,
Sally
white,
Field, and
white,
Carol
white,
Burnett.
White.
We're trying to save the chocolate.
They're all white people.
Did you just call them chocolate?
White people.
Yo, that's fucked up.
Now we pissed off the LGBTQI family.
First of all, when I call
We've
people
pissed off
chocolate,
the colored family.
that means they're good. That
You
means they're
refer
delicious.
to them as a food. That's messed up.
Anywho, so for mine,
I did not mean to call them.
Call them flavored people.
Did you call
What's
them
wrong with
colored?
you?
I did not.
Next.
we have Maggie Smith. For mine,
Why are you laughing like that?
I have Maggie Smith,
Ugh.
as I said that. I have Judi Dench.
Juicy Dench.
Judy Dench.
Judi Dench. I also have Julie Andrews.
No.
Hold on. Judy Dench.
Julie Andrews. I think you got me for that one.
Yes, I
also.
got you for Julie Andrews.
I also have Carol Burnett.
Yes, I got you for that.
And my last one, I'm going to throw it out there because I watched her during the freaking Dancing with the Stars thing, Selma Blair.
Why?
You're fucked up.
Because she got that G-walk in her.
Is
She
there,
has multiple sclerosis. You shitbag.
you
Yeah,
can
you
die
don't-
of that though.
You got Julie Andrews?
I do have Julie Andrews, yes.
Yo, take out Julie Andrews from my list and put in Wendy Williams. Yeah, she's gonna go. Yeah, she's
Do you
gonna
have
go.
your men ready?
Yeah, I do.
I have
Okay,
my,
so
my
Joey-
Poor Wendy, man.
Joey's
she actually
got-
stroked out on stage. She
Joey
almost went
has
forward.
Maggie Smith, Julie
Just
Andrews,
saying.
Carol Burnett,
What am I doing?
Judy Dench,
Turkey.
and Selma Blair. Yeah. Okay.
And
I-
Isaiah substitute Julie Andrews for Wendy Williams.
Correct. I have that on there now.
I have one, like, I did, like, okay, 4 old celebrities. Now I'm like, one person who's sick.
Go ahead. Yeah, yeah.
Younger person who's sick.
That makes sense. Yeah, easy pickings.
Easy pickings, All right, so we're going to the men now.
Yes, let's kill the men now.
All right, and Teresa, do you want to start? All right, who are your
Well,
men?
alongside Miss Rosalind Carter, I did choose Jimmy Carter. He is 98 years old, so he's
Damn.
fucking
God
pushing it.
bless him.
He's the 39th president, for those who don't know who he is. Then I also have Harry Belafonte at 95 years old. I think he's going to go to the netherworld soon. To go along with Bonnie Bartlett, her husband William Daniels.
Damn you.
I have Jimmy Carter.
Okay.
Sorry.
Just
I
fucking
think it's
send
some-
that out.
I had
you
William
fucking
Daniels
asshole.
as well.
I think
10-second
William
count.
Daniels is going to go belly up.
Adios, Feeny.
I also think, and these are my last two that are probably not, but kind of make sense. I think Kanye is going to get killed this year.
Oh, but come on.
What?
Oh, no.
I have
think-
Kanye too.
I think someone's going to take Kanye out,
You
or he's
feel-
going to kill himself.
he
You
might
feel-
be depressed.
You feel Kanye's going to get
No,
murked?
he just married some
Is
chick.
the
That's
designer.
a rebound
Knowing
marriage.
Kanye, he's gonna do some stunt and wind up killing himself. He's like, I meant to do that, fam.
Right. And then finally, this is the one that I was like, probably because every year we have one. No, the last couple of years we've had one huge comedian death.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey.
Oh,
Jim Carrey's gonna take himself out.
Bugging. Yo, Carrie dies, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Jim
Don't
Carrey.
throw that in the world.
Jim Carrey. There's a thing with comedians.
Yeah, you're right.
That either it's depression or they die at a very young age, and I think Jim Carrey is walking the earth in his last couple of
when
weeks.
you don't drink the espresso, you get old depresso, and then they kill themselves.
Oh, my God.
poor
2021 had Betty White, and 2022 had fucking Bob Saget.
Listen, okay. So,
Like 2
I
days
can't
apart
believe
from each
Saget's
other.
gone.
Yeah, but
just-
Betty White was Methuselah. I mean, we were waiting for her. Like, can you hurry the fuck up?
and Betty White was like the Dinkleberry on 2021
I'm
also.
still in 2021.
She was older than sliced bread. That is a historical fact.
But I don't think he's gonna kill himself. I think
A natural
comedians
phenomenon?
die at a young age. It's just a thing, and I think he's the next one.
Okay.
Him or Adam
Very
Sandler.
sad.
I'm not gonna lie,
Tell
but
her.
him or Adam Sandler.
All right,
Teresa,
so
if
Teresa's
any
got-
of them go, we're not talking to you.
Teresa's got William Daniels, Kanye Wizest, Jim Carrey,
Kanye
Jimmy
with
Carter, and Harry Belafonte.
Ew. All right.
Amanda,
Come on, man.
I have Bob Barker.
where did
So-
Eric go?
so do I.
He's back there.
I have Bob Barker because he's like 1,000 years
He's
old.
99.
He's 99, and I mean, how much more
The
can
price
he
is
take?
wrong, bitch.
I have Kanye West as well because I just feel something's gonna happen to him. Jimmy Carter I had as well, Tony Bennett, and Vladimir Putin.
Whoa!
Oh God, we're gonna get bombed.
Someone has to take Putin out. So
Oh my
Amanda!
Yo, that's crazy.
I need to be edited.
Hey, not the poop man.
Rootin' tootin' Putin.
I take that back. I don't want anybody to die.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should. All right,
Yeah, guys, we don't want anyone to
we don't
actually
want any
die.
of them to die. We're just thinking that.
You
Hey,
know, this is just for
I'm
I'm
fun.
just thinking with the way of the world and everything that's going on. I mean, somebody's got to take this man out.
Okay,
Wow.
Rika, talk about hers again, please.
Bob Barker, which I also had, Jimmy Carter,
Which Teresa had.
Tony Bennett, who I also had. Now I'm looking at my list. Tony Bennett, Bob Barker, Jimmy Carter, Kanye West, and Vladimir Putin.
Okay. Izzy, come on down.
All right, let's get this out the way. Mel Brooks, Bob Barker's on the list.
You have to slow
Hold
down.
on. So Mel Brooks.
See, I had
Mel
Mel Brooks for
Brooks.
last year, but I can't. I had to take him off for this year.
Anthony
Bob
needs
Barker.
to write them down. Shit for brains.
Oh.
That's why I'm talking.
Wow, she's so fucking rude.
Oh, you're gonna
Okay,
get head
so-
later. Shut up.
Yeah,
Mel
okay.
Brooks, Bob
I'm gonna get
Barker.
hit
Who else
twice.
you got, Izzy?
We got Danny Trejo, because if he
Okay.
gets any more wrinkles on his face, he's gonna suffocate and die.
You're gonna take out Machete?
Yeah,
Don't
Donald.
take out Machete.
Yeah, Donald Trump. He's not making it to his next election. I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh
You're
my
getting
God.
clapped. Yeah, you're gonna go.
You know, if we put this up, it could be taken to, like as
No,
a
it
threat.
can't. It's not a threat. We're not threatening to take anyone out. We're just thinking
Sure.
of what death does in a natural situation.
Republicans, do your worst. Clint
Yes,
Eastwood.
celebrity.
Let's go.
Clint Eastwood. Okay, he
Yeah.
is old,
Yeah, I don't see how he could get any older.
and he's gonna meet death.
Yeah,
He always
Yeah.
looks like he's constipated.
Was that
Is-
his 5?
Izzy's list is Bob Barker, Mel Brooks, Danny Trejo, Donald Trump, and Clint Eastwood. You know, Clint Eastwood screamed in a chair once, like for an entire tour, so I can see it.
That's true.
He went on tour and did this like it wasn't standard comedy, but it was like, I'm here to give a speech. And he went on tour, and he's a big Republican. And he's like, the president's sitting in the chair, and I'm gonna talk to the president. And that's what he did for 90 minutes. And people paid money to see this geriatric man speak to nobody for an hour. Clint Eastwood did that. It's like, Dirty Harry, take your meds.
All right, Anthony, what are
Thank you
yours?
for the fun fact.
I also have Bob Barker on my list because, let's face it, the man's 99 years old. He's about to get neutered.
Oh, no.
Yo, what the fuck?
Tony Bennett
Stop fighting like weirdos.
also is on my list. William Daniels is on my list. Now, here are the two that I think you guys are going to shit on me for. Ready for this?
Listening.
The first one I'm going to go with is Jack Nicholson.
Oh,
right.
come on.
The man's
I can see that.
85 years old and he hasn't been seen in a fucking year. He doesn't come out of his house
That's true.
anymore.
Well, maybe he's already dust.
Yeah, that's exactly like, hey, Jack, your Uber's here. And then it was like, Jack, he's just be on the floor, like, all work and no play. Jack offs himself today. Like, that's going to happen.
Oh, no.
And then the last person I think is going to do, he's going to breathe his final breath. And here's why I think that, because he signed over his voice rights to Disney. James Earl Jones.
Really?
Yeah, he did.
James Earl Jones
He
said,
is not the voice of Darth Vader.
no, he will always be the
Yeah.
voice of Darth Vader. He said to Disney,
Well, he's not doing any more new lines.
yeah, he's not voicing Darth Vader anymore. But he said to Disney, as long as you can use someone and then use AI to dub them to sound like me, nobody in my family will ever sue you. You have the right to my voice for Darth Vader, for Star Wars, forever.
Oh, my God.
So he's 80, no, he's older than that. And he just had a theater renamed after him in New York. So I think it's like, all right, it's time to go out on a high
Maybe
note.
he's planning his own, though.
It's time for Mufasa to get
Well,
thrown
just,
to the
just
antelopes.
think about it, though. I mean, like, he turned
He
around.
can't do
he's gonna
anything
live
else.
forever with
Yeah.
that voice.
He can't do anything else. He's platinum life. It's time for him to get thrown off the mountain into the antelope stampede and just go,
All I'm saying is...
King of Zamunda.
So, Anthony, go over your list one more time.
That's right, man. He was King of Zamunda.
He was king of
Bob Barker, Jack Nicholson, Tony Bennett, James Earl Jones, and William Daniels.
All right, so I have a complete list from everybody. Complete different. I have not crossed over any celebrities with anybody in this list.
Okay,
I'm
let's
happy
go.
about that.
Wow.
First off, I'm happy that oh, I'd lost my train of thought. All right, so we're gonna go with number one for me, Gene Hackman.
That's a good one. He's old as fuck.
Gene Hackman is old as fuck. My next one is John Cleese.
Sean Cleese? No, wait,
John Cleese.
John Cleese? Oh, you
I don't
bad.
John
like him.
Cleese. I don't like John Cleese either.
I love John Cleese.
The next one is Harry Dean Stanton because
I don't
he's
know who
old
that
as shit.
is.
I don't
also.
know who that is.
Another older actor. He's in his 90s.
Yeah, Harry.
Then this-
You would know him when you see his face.
The next one is going to go in line with what happened in 2022. I feel like another mafioso person is going to be taken out. Mr. Joe Pesci is going to be taken out this year.
You think he's gonna die or he's gonna be killed?
No, he's either way.
Either way, doesn't matter.
You think somebody wants to kill
We
him?
don't
He's off
care
the board.
how they
the
die.
chess piece is off the board.
Yeah, we don't care how they die. We just want to
Look,
make sure they're dead.
who sit there? Who would have thought that what's his face passed away last year?
Bob Saget.
No, not that.
No,
You know who I'm talking about?
Goodfellas.
Yeah, the
Oh, I know who you're
Ray
talking
Liotta
about.
Ray
and
Liotta.
Paul Sorvino
Yeah.
and Paulie Walnuts all
Yeah.
went last year.
Yeah.
Three
oh my God.
big-
Oh, Sorvino died?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
He's-
a week
he's-
after Ray Liotta.
yeah, like they went out together.
There was like 3 celebrity deaths within
Well, there
that
was 3
span.
mafia deaths last
Yeah,
year.
well, 3
It
mafia
was
movie
Ray
deaths,
Liotta,
yes.
Paul Sorvino, and Tony
So-
Sirico.
I was gonna be like, you know what? Let me put Robert De Niro in there because he's old and grumpy. But you know what? Nobody hears from Joe Pesci anymore.
That's because Death is too afraid to go to Joe Pesci.
So I think
Like
that Death
Death-
finally catches up with Joe Pesci.
Death
this
is like,
year.
I'm here for you. Joe's like, what do you want?
I'm gonna cry,
The fuck
But-
you want? The fuck you doing here?
and you're taking time. All right, and my last one, just because again I'm going with a younger celebrity who has an illness. I'm keeping it the same theme.
That's so terrible.
Michael J. Fox.
Oh, man.
He has an illness?
He's going to shake
He has,
his way to the grave.
He has Parkinson's disease. You're
Oh, man.
an asshole, Amanda.
Yeah, Death is gonna walk him down like this.
Oh.
That's
Sorry,
fucked.
God. I do apologize. I
No,
don't.
you don't.
I'm trying
My
to be
wife
better
doesn't
for
need a vibrator.
2023.
She has me.
That's terrible.
That is our Celebrity Deadpool for 2020.
I literally went to church
Eric,
this
why are
morning.
you looking at me like that? He's like, you fucking asshole.
So the complete list.
We're horrible.
The complete list. 25 men, 25. Well, no, it's not 25 exactly, but still. Bob Barker, Jack Nicholson,
And
Tony
according
Bennett.
to Amanda, 25 men, 24 women, and 1, according to Amanda, it.
I don't
Bob-
mean that in a negative way.
You lying bitch.
I don't. 'Cause I
Bob
support
Barker,
them
Jack
all.
Nicholson, Tony Bennett, James Earl Jones, William Daniels, Kanye West, Jim Carrey, Jimmy Carter, Harry Belafonte, Vladimir Putin, Mel Brooks, Danny Trejo, Donald Trump, Clint Eastwood, Gene Hackman, John Cleese, Harry Dean Stanton, Joe Pesci, Michael J. Fox, Maggie Smith, Julie Andrews, Wendy Williams, Jane Fonda, Sally Fields, Carol Burnett, Rosaline Carter, Bonnie Bartlett, Rita Moreno, Dolly Parton, Tina Turner, Liza Minnelli, Roseanne Barr, Sophia Loren, Helen Mirren, Judi Dench, Selma Blair, and special guest RuPaul.
Rest in peace,
Rest in
Waffler
peace.
69.
Yeah, see,
That was sad.
the Waffler fucked me up.
You gave me creeps.
Really?
Yeah.
Just to let everybody know, though, again, we're not promoting these people deaths.
We don't want them to
We
die.
don't want
It's not like we're
nobody
gonna
to
go on
die.
tour, but
We don't want them to die, but death is a natural part of life, and these people
It's
are
fun to
either
gamble
old
on.
or they're sick. And let's face it, old people die, sick people die. So these are just the people we think are going to be gracing the screens in the in memoriam and the Oscars.
which,
of
by the way, they did not
2024.
have an in memoriam at the Golden Globes, and I would like to talk about it.
Well, let's talk about it then.
Not with you.
Okay, never mind. We're not going to talk about
We're
it.
not going to talk about it.
It's just a podcast. It's the whole point of it, talking about things. But fuck it.
I want to talk to the Golden Globes.
Oh, she wants to talk directly to the Golden Globes.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
Yes. So that is our Celebrity Deadpool 2023. As we'll come back in 2024 and we'll see who won. There is no clear winner here. There's only been ties lately.
That's
and
true.
I've been in every one of them.
Me too. You and I are 2 for 2 at the ties.
Woo! Let's do this. I'm very good with my picks.
That's right. So there's that. There's no money on this.
I mean,
We're
look.
not betting.
Let's
I mean, I
put it-
wanted to.
I'll be
but
honest. Like DraftKings is not coming to us and saying who's your picks for 2023.
What's
right?
the over/under of William Daniels?
Like they're not doing that. Okay, so that's we're just having a little fun.
And we don't want anybody out there to help any of us win. So if someone out there is a fan,
Oh no.
What just happened?
if you're a fan of ours, we don't want you. Like if you're a fan of mine, don't go and push William Danielson into traffic. Don't do that. Okay. Don't step on Bob Barker's oxygen tube. Be like, Tony's winning. That's not nice. Don't kill people. That's a bad thing to do.
All right, can we end this podcast now because it's getting
Hold
a
on.
little out of hand?
You ever watch that guy on TikTok? He's the special needs guy who cooks things.
Yes.
He throws shit at the camera.
Stop, leave him alone.
No, he had me dying the other day. He comes up, he goes, "I'm making prison pizza. Don't go to prison." And then he just throws the ingredients. And I was like, "Why do you start a video like
That's
that?"
Daniel.
Yeah.
His name's
Yeah.
Daniel.
I love that kid.
Shout out Daniel.
Shout out Daniel.
Don't go to prison. It just throws the fucking crackers.
Isn't he like legless?
No, okay.
Who's like
We're gonna
this?
end this podcast right now. Thank you guys for joining. I will definitely we'll see you on every Is This Real episode. And just remember to follow us on our TikTok page, Is This Real PC. You will see clips of this on our Is This Real page on TikTok, and go to our YouTube page, Green Arrow Media. And again, we are sponsored by Dubby now. I'm sorry, Dubby. We will catch you guys later. You guys are all turned off now because I can never get the goodbyes without anyone saying anything. Good night, everybody, and we'll catch you next time.